guys, so today's video is going to be the first in my Disney video series, I guess we'll call it. I have, just to give you a quick lowdown, today's video, which as you can tell by the title is a what's in my travel makeup bag. Sunday's video is going to be a what is in my carry-on bag for Disney. Then there's going to be no videos the week after because I'm away, and then the week after that there will be 5 Disney vlogs and a Disney haul. So that just gives you the lowdown of sort of the majority of this month's videos. Very excited about Disney. And yeah, so if you're not really very interested in Disney, then these videos will probably be fine because it's just what's in my makeup bag and what's in my carry-on bag, but the rest of the month is pretty Disney related. So yeah, so I'll start by showing you the makeup bag that I am taking, which is this makeup bag. Now this came with a Lynx Attract for her gift set. It's sort of a white sort of faux leather material with a pink zip. This, as you can tell by the buttons, is supposed to fold over, but my main concern was that I wanted a makeup bag that could fit everything in. I usually, when I take my makeup anywhere in one of my regular makeup bags, have to take a makeup bag and a bag with my brushes in, which in the grand scheme of things is taking up way more space than necessary, and we only have a small suitcase that we are allowed to take with us. So I have been very strict with myself on what I am taking. So with this, even when it is unfolded, it is quite flat, sort of in the grand scheme of things, and it's not the biggest makeup bag, and it also fits all of my makeup and all of my brushes. My brushes are not in here because I didn't think you'd be interested in seeing the brushes I was taking, so for now it's just the makeup that's in here. But yeah, this was my choice of makeup bag for my situation, and yeah, so I'm just going to go into it now. The first thing, which sort of takes up the most space, is my Morphe 350 palette. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm choosing to take. Now, it's not the most travel friendly because even though it is ultra thin, it is quite a big palette, but I could create so many looks with this. And there's also my favourite eye look to create that literally takes 2 minutes, using this brown and the shimmery colour there just to completely, really quickly do my eyes. And I'm not going to be wanting to spend too much time on my makeup. This, even though it's quite big in the whole, is a lot thinner than my other palettes, so in the makeup bag it actually takes up less space. So this is the one that I chose to bring just because it has a massive range of colours and it's one of my favourite palettes. And if I feel like going a little bit more with my eyeshadow some days, I have the option, and I also have the option to do the really quick eye makeup. So this is the palette I've chose to take rather than taking 3 different eyeshadow palettes. I then have my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is an essential. I'm going to be having my makeup on for around 12 hours, maybe even longer in Disney, so I need it to stay on. So this is going to help with that. So I just spray this on my face. It's just a setting spray. Really good. I am taking 2 foundations with me. Now, 2 foundations for a 5-day holiday may seem slightly overboard, but the foundation that I'm most probably going to be wearing is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Mine's in 4C1 Outdoor Beige. This foundation is flawless. It stays on your face all day along with the setting spray. It is amazing. So it was definitely the one that I was going to take. But I'm also bringing along my Revlon Colour Stay Normal to Dry in 220 Natural Beige, as this is slightly darker than my skin tone, and I have a fear that I will get there, and for some reason, even though when I blend it, it looks fine in England, I have some weird irrational fear that it is not going to look right and I'll be stuck having to wear this and it doesn't match. So I brought this one to either mix in or just wear on its own if this one is not working out for me. And in the grand scheme of things, they're not taking up too much space by taking 2. So they are both my foundations that I am taking. I then have my Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. I use this every day. It has the colouring that I use to set my under eye and my contour colour. It also has a very big mirror, so if there wasn't a great place in the hotel room to do my makeup, I can use this mirror and just sit wherever. But yeah, this is one of my favourite products and I would definitely be taking this with me. Bronzer, I am taking the L'Oreal Glam Bronze. This is my favourite bronzer. I use it all the time. Just really easy. I have it on today. Blends nice. just a bronzer. And my highlighter, I'm taking the Balm Mary Lou. This is my favourite and never fails me. So I am taking this. I was having a toss up between taking this and my Anastasia Glow Kit. And I thought, no, there's no need to take the Anastasia Glow Kit. It's quite big. It'll take up more space. So yeah, I'm just taking my faithful Mary Lou. Primer, I am taking the Freedom Pro Studio Strobe Cream. This is the only primer I ever use. It has very holographic packaging so you can't see. It's very similar to the MAC Strobe Cream. It just makes the Estee Lauder foundation sit really nice on my face. And it's a good base for my makeup. Also helps it to last. So that is what I'm going for with this situation. Another product to make everything last is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is just the original one. This also makes sure that eyeshadow stays on all day, because if I haven't already got that point across, that is what I'm needing. I then have my usual eyebrow products. So I have my MAC Dirty Blonde Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream, and then I'm taking my Naked Basics, because this has a lot of colours that I will use in it. So it has the black, which I will use to set my eyeliner so that stays on. It has Faint, which is the colour that I use to set my eyebrows. And it also has Walk of Shame, which is the colour I use to set my lids after I've primed them. So this is a very handy little palette that I always take everywhere with me. Powder, I take my Rimmel Stay Matte. I have a massive fear of this smashing on the way. This is 004 Sandstorm. Seeing as it's already down to pan, so I might purchase a new one of these before I go. But yeah, so powder. I then have blush. I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Blush in Blush All Day. I have had this blush now for 3 years and I use it very, very nearly every single day. And we're in this situation. MAC blushes last crazy, crazy long. So yeah, this is just my favourite blush. It's just a really nice everyday colour. 2 concealers I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection for any spots. Mine's in the colour Warm Medium 3. And then I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is in Fair Neutral. This is what I use to sort of do my under eye highlighting and sort of down the bridge of my nose and on my chin and everything. Love this concealer. We're getting to the end now. There's 2 more eye products. The first being my eyeliner. So this is the L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim. This one's just my favourite. It's a pen eyeliner. I've actually just bought a new one so that it was fresh for me to go. Yeah, just my favourite eyeliner. And my favourite mascara, which is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is just in black. Yeah, again, my favourite mascara. I've opted against taking any false eyelashes because I just don't think I'll be bothered to put them on while I'm there. So rather than waste space and take some, I'm just not even going to bother because I have quite good eyelashes, so mascara is fine for me. The last things in my makeup bag are lipsticks. Now, lipstick's definitely the thing I've brought the most of. I've got 5. So 5 for 5 days is slightly out there, but they don't take up very much space, lipsticks, and it'll just be depending on what I want to wear on the day. So the first is the Rimmel Kate Moss in 08. This is a sort of pinky nude. This just matches everything. If I was having a day where I just did not know what to put on, I would put this on. Sort of the same with my MAC Velvet Teddy. I always wear this, so this is another sort of safe colour. I'm taking my Kylie liquid lip in Malibu because this is another one of my favourite nudes, and yet again with the lasting thing, I wouldn't have to reapply this many times, so that's probably going to be on my lips a lot of the time. I'm also taking Kylie, my mini in Candy K, which is actually what I have on today with the gloss over the top. Yet again, because it's just a nice pinky nude that will just match anything and last. And the last thing, this is sort of a substitute because I'm not taking this, but this is MAC Ruby Woo. I've ordered Jeffree Star's Red Rum, which is the same colour as this, which is why I thought I'd show you this, for a red, because I just thought red in Disney is a must. So I ordered that. It's not here yet, so I just thought I would show you Ruby Woo MAC just to show you that I am taking a red, but my Jeffree Star one is not here yet because I thought liquid lips would be the best thing to take. As again, for the 5,000 millionth time, I want this makeup to last. So that is my makeup bag empty. I don't know if you will be able to get this makeup bag because, to be fair, that is quite handy. That's fit quite a lot in it. It does fold over like this. If it has nothing in it, just to show you. But yeah, have it open because that's how everything fits. So yeah, that is all the makeup I am taking to Disney. Let me know if you have enjoyed this video by giving it a thumbs up and leaving me a comment down below with any suggestions or anything you would like to say. I love replying to your guys' comments. So yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and you would like to see the rest of my Disney vlogs. And make sure to check in on Sunday for the what is in my travel bag for Disney. And yep, I will see you all then. Bye!